Alright, this is episode number 4 of California Conspiracies. What you want me gal, man?
Turn on.
Alright.
I know we didn't say this last episode because I couldn't find the audio, but I'd like to say thanks to Spook. What was the name of it for that amazing comment? We're so glad we could change your life around.
W comment.
Alright, let's start it off. What did you do this week? Anything special, eventful?
Out of school, nothing really eventful. But in school, we did have career day.
Ooh, man.
You know?
Why was she crying?
Oh, I know. We had a speaker in the was it the gym? That was the gym.
Yes.
In the gym, she started crying. Everybody started clapping after. Oh, that was interesting.
I was wondering why she was crying, but then one of her friends said like she got like $1,000 from her aunt. And I was like, that's stupid. I can make that in 2 weeks.
Really?
Like, can't she just get a job? I'm gonna share his job now.
Go to the field for 2 weeks, bro. If you go to college, I'll give you $1,000. You know, she's like $15,000 in debt. Yeah, I don't see the logic behind it, but I mean, it was. I didn't really listen. I was playing Call of Duty. We were squatted up playing COD.
I was just playing Clash Royale with like Timothy.
Yeah. It was good. We were just chilling. We were playing COD.
Yeah, until like one of the teachers caught us and we had to put it away. I was still playing though.
Oh, we did get told. I mean, we did get a little bit like kind of scared because you know, dude, I don't want to say names, but you know the assistant principal was walking around, so I was whatever. Other than that, not really eventful. We got pizza and stuff. My mom brought pizza. For lunch.
Who was your little presenters or whatever? The people that present in front of you.
It was just public service. For my first one, I got some probation officer from I think it was Kings County. The second one was one of my teachers. The second presenter was one of my teachers from actual school. She's a sheriff's deputy for LA County. So. And the third one, I don't think it was even like related to public service. She was just like a teacher. She was talking about like her background and stuff. She didn't even really tell us about her job other than she worked like in Sequoia High School or something like that.
Yeah.
What about you?
Mine was a social worker. She was a outreach communicator. I wasn't paying attention. I was just just on my phone.
Wait, did you take notes for the?
Yeah, I had to.
Oh yeah.
After I was like done, I just like zoned out or whatever. Like, I kind of like was like interested in the child abuse. I don't know why. That just caught my eye. My second was a Caltrans. I think like a
Engineer?
No, I wouldn't say engineer. He didn't call out that.
Operator.
He was like a boss for like people who build stuff or whatever, like the highways and everything. Then he's like safety and health. I don't know what it's called. My third presenter was actually an engineer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He straight up said like he got into like engineering by accident.
I think most of the people that were there didn't really expect to be in the career choice that they have, you know. Like mine, like the one, like my presenters that I had, they would say that life just happened and they didn't when they were in high school they didn't plan to kind of be in that type of like career choice.
Yeah, that's what my first presenter said too. She was like trying out different things, but then like she just landed on there. But like I know what I want to be, so I don't have that problem.
Yep. Yeah. It was pretty boring.
Yeah.
The third one was pretty. It was pretty cool because she was just like talking about her background and stuff, and it was like kind of relatable, since
Yeah.
And then she did give out candy, but other than that, everything was kind of like pretty mid.
Yeah.
Lunch was dope though. My mom brought food, so I was happy.
I got one slice though.
Other than that, it was good.
It was a good day, an hour long. But you just saw why they had like Well, we had to go like back to what fourth, fifth, and seventh period. I mean, like we didn't really do nothing except. I mean, they assigned us something, but we didn't do it.
In my classes, we didn't really do nothing, but bro, seventh period, bro. I wonder bro really gave us work long ass. I didn't even do it. I didn't finish it, bro. Bro, 9 minutes with like 100 questions, bro. What the hell?
I thought he meant like the whole episode was gonna take 9 minutes for us to
Yeah,
complete.
I know. I opened the video, there's like fucking 30 questions on it.
I didn't even look at it. I was just on my phone. And he said like, "What the fuck?" I looked over it and like a bunch of.
I'll do it eventually.
Yeah. So, is there anything you did outside of school?
Not really. Wait. Let's talk about your party.
My
Sister's party.
and not my birthday party.
You're a diva.
You're gay. Well, for those who don't know, my birthday's coming up. You know, if anyone want to give me a present in school,
or if you want to send cash up, you can send it to mine and I'll not give it to him. But
switch up your chest up. I don't even know what I want for my birthday. Probably just like money.
Yeah, I mean that's like
I mean, you can give me like crusty ass bills, but also taken.
Money's money.
I mean, at least practice is almost over, you know, cause like the party. I thought we were supposed to like practice like Friday, cause like that's what she said. But like, yeah, she said we had to practice on Friday. But I don't.
How much did you practice again?
We practiced on Tuesdays and Sundays, and I don't remember when it started. Maybe in, I would say, what was before October?
August.
Yeah, okay, probably that. I don't know my months. Go on. So yeah, I'm not really gonna have a big party for my birthday party. I think they're gonna celebrate it on my sister's quince.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really know why, cause that's just taking like time away from her party. But you know, I don't care. I like the attention. But like, I still want to celebrate with my friends on my birthday. You know.
What do you want to do anyway? What do you want to do?
I feel like we could just like set up food in the backyard. Maybe just
carne asada?
yeah, we could probably do that again. Maybe get some burgers that won't like fall through the grill
Like,
like last time.
those burgers suck. I'm sorry for my friend Emma, but bro, them burgers, they were so limp and they would melt through the grill. What is that? I'm sorry, my boy, but the burgers were not that good, bro.
I think they were supposed to be made like on a stove or something. That's
Yeah, I think it was like the pan type.
yeah. Dude, oh my god! Like you dropped my fucking sausage.
And then I was getting freaky with the tongs of the sausage. Yeah, it was the last one too, huh?
Dude, you dropped it and someone stepped on it.
I stepped on it. I stepped on it.
Dude, like we had to like put like tortillas like under the burger, so we're like.
Oh yeah, the method. Yeah, it wasn't working, but
it worked for a few.
Yeah.
And then like for some reason you.
But the carne was good.
Yeah.
But wait, no, but bro, the carne asada we did at your house where Brian was seasoning the carne, bro.
Oh my god.
And the cap came off, and oh my.
No, I don't think it came up. I don't think it came up.
I think it came off.
No, he was just over seasoning.
I thought you like came off.
I think
it was way over seasoned. We were wiping the seasoning off of the carne.
I think his method was to pour like a bunch of it in and then just like massage it, and you think like only a little would stick, but it just it was all stuck. And then you put it on, and like I think I took a bite of it, and you can see like the layer of like seasoning.
Oh, I did eat like one piece of this, but I think I mostly ate the ones that I could. Because them mugs were like a little bit way over.
And then your uncle was on the other side.
What?
Remember your uncle was on the other side?
Oh yeah. You want to go for roosters?
I went to go ask my dad, and he's like, nah.
Yeah, yours would have got like messed up. They would have died, bro.
You're gay.
He would have been out on a rooster and 20 bucks. Yeah, they have actual fighting roosters at the point.
Yeah.
That was his friend's house, though. So.
No. What the hell? Oh, you know what? I was on a VR chat actually. I was like messing with my VR, and I went to go talk with some people, and some guy like he's from Australia or some shit, and he told me like I told him like what's the weirdest shit you could do because I need some topics for a podcast, and he said like, he I think it was in college. He gave one of his friends like deodorant, right, the spray can one, and he thought he was gonna like he steak or something. He gave it and like he turned around, and it was like spraying it in his mouth. Like straight up in his mouth, just bring it. He like took it away from me and said like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And he said like, "It's tasty," because he was like a drug head or whatever.
That's weird. Wait, have you seen that Omega has come back?
Omega?
But it's now called Omega. But the thing is, like it's like Mego, but it has a lot of restrictions now and stuff. And then also if you don't have your camera on and like facing your face, like it'll like automatically put you in the chat one.
Yeah, I got banned.
And I joined it, right? So I think it was just like random people, you know, showing their face, just like actually trying to talk.
Yeah.
And I kept scrolling, and I came across a big naked man, bro. He was just standing over the sink, and it looked like Peter Griffin when he's naked over this Sprite bar. I was like, what the hell? And I skipped right away. I think he skipped before me. I was like, damn. Oh, he skipped real quick. And then I don't know the restrictions, and then I think that's what made Omega fun was whether you're gonna see a normal person or you're gonna see a private. I mean, other than that, I've only seen a few like schlongs, but it was pretty boring on there. I think they gotta take off the restrictions.
I remember I was on Omegle, the app, was it like TV or something?
Yeah.
I was on there.
Omen TV?
Yeah, Omen TV. I was on there yesterday with my bunch of friends while we were working out. And like, it was like day I was full, so I wasn't really feeling it, so I was like, half-assing it or whatever.
Yeah.
I was still doing it, but And like we were scrolling, talking to people, like trying to raise up some baddies. They were mostly guys. And then like we were keep scrolling, and I saw some tits, just some girl with her tits out. And then and then I was like hitting the leg press or whatever, and like I was like, oh, what the fuck? Because like he kept saying like show your cock to everybody he met, and like he just said like he said it was some girl who like took her top off and just showed him, and then she skipped.
Oh, so you didn't get to see it?
No, I didn't get to see. I was like, why the fuck did you see me? Why didn't fucking tell me?
That's all bad, bro. Missed out. Wait, how do you know that you were lying though?
Nah, cause you tell me you would lie. Something like that, I don't know. But then like hours later I got banned.
Oh.
Yeah, I said like wanna fuck.
Oh.
Like as a joke, and like we're walking, so like it reported me for wanna fuck and said I was banned for 2 weeks, and it actually took a picture of when I think I got reported, and it was and it was me, and it looked like I had a double chin. it showed like this.
It's like those predator pics.
I think it was like all devious like that, just like I was walking to it.
Did it know next?
I think pull it up.
Oh.
Here. Oh my god. Here. Look. I look really chubby in a bad angle.
But what I did like about 7 Theories was the we're playing warships and that the gas. I dropped the gas. W pick.
Little fiend.
W pick. I mean,
Dude, it like
for those listening, not real, but it looked like it. So.
yeah, and it fell through the paper and got all over him.
Bro, it was so liquidy and the liquid was green and just melted through. I knew it was gonna fall eventually, but I didn't expect it to fall on my lap, bro. That was pretty nasty, but
Yeah, and like some people saw it.
Who?
Some.
They were next to us?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't want to say names or description because I think like they'll find out, right?
Yeah. Or someone would know that.
see.
Oh, yeah, you kept showing me your like screen or whatever.
Alright, bro. I don't even know I'm dumb, bro. I kept accidentally opening
it up, and he kept looking at my screen. But the first one I did cheat though because I took a picture of his screen.
Okay. Did you? Wasn't that freshman year?
What?
You took a picture of my screen.
That's
That's why. The first one, how do you think I won? I was missing on purpose.
I took a picture of your whole thing, bro.
I showed you. You didn't see?
Yes, you did.
Or you just thought it was different?
Yeah, I thought it was a different one.
No, I did. That was the first round.
I did a little cheat a little bit.
Shit has gone strange. I'm kind of running low on money, you know. I've been spending too much. You gotta cut back. Gotta cut.
Like me? I woke. I woke my money. Get some money.
Huh?
I'm broke as shit.
You know, one of my teachers like called their group Sigmas.
Oh, I heard them. Let's call him Mr. E. That's pretty.
It was all random too. It was just behind me. All I've heard is, "You could be an alpha male too."
What?
Yeah, I was like, what? And he said, "But if he's a Sigma, you're in real trouble." And then he just walked away and just like.
Oh, the problem.
Joe, you know Joe Diaz?
Who?
Joey Diaz, the comedian, the guy
Yeah, kind of like that Italian New York guy. This guy.
Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah.
That was funny, bro. I like watching the clips on TikTok where he talks about like he gets on those those trips. You know what I mean? The fun trip,
or like when
he takes stuff and he has funny experiences or something like that. Like the one I watched yesterday, he said that he took capsules that had grass. You know what I mean? And I guess
he took two, and
then he took there was some liquid, and he said he barely felt it. So he decided to take two more, and each one had
200 milligrams.
So taking into consider that's like what 800 milligrams, and he said that they hit him at once, and he just immediately like
he felt it, and he ended up passing out
like on his office chair, and when he woke up. He was on the floor drooling, and the only reason he woke up was because he had a heater in the office and it was burning his back. he woke up like, why is my back burning? And then I guess he ended up going to the kitchen, right? And he opened the fridge and he said that I think it was a half pound of ham and some American cheese. And then and since he didn't want to like get bread, I guess he ended up getting some crackers and then he ended up eating the whole thing. And then he went to bed. He said he went to bed like at 4 in the morning. And when his wife woke up in the morning and found the stuff in his kitchen, she was like, "Why did you eat a whole half pound of ham? I really bought it." I was like, "Damn." But I mean, that's what the munchie do to you, I guess.
You know, that reminds me. I don't know why it reminds me of Kanye West beating his shit in front of his assistant.
What?
I don't know why. It just
Kanye?
reminds, yeah. You don't know about that?
No.
No? You can search it up. It was like he was just beating his shit in front of his assistant or whatever. I mean, it was fine though. Or not fine for
It was
her.
fine.
Yeah.
Oh,
Isn't that Kanye looks like normal again? He doesn't look like all crazy. You're saying that after coming back from Japan, the old Kanye is back. So I like both. Anyways, hopefully the Kanye is back. I want my go back. Mm. You mean from Beyonce? Well, the first year with him, just all that stuff about Beyonce's coming out. Oh wait, let me see. I'm gonna tell a story about that right now, but hey, the theory is that during when Taylor Swift was getting her award, that Kanye actually saved her by saying by complimenting Beyonce on her album, So I'm guessing that supposedly it saved her, but because they say that when artists that do better than Beyonce, supposedly they end up dying or like you get killed by an organization.
Um, but relating to that, uh, I think her name is Wendy. Wendy, I think I want to say Wendy Williams, possibly. You know the talk show. It's like some woman, anyways. Says baby bump. You know when she was pregnant, that it was like fake, and like she showed footage of when she was sitting down, the baby bump actually like folded. So I don't know. It's real. You know, just like straight up folded. And they said, and it was recently they diagnosed her with dementia. Yeah, I don't know, but it was like basically right after she said that, you know. So it seems a little bit suspicious now that all that Beyonce stuff is coming out. Thank you, Beyonce. No, yeah, thank Beyonce. What? Uh huh. Oh yeah, I heard about the tunnels, but I didn't hear that it was connected to Michael Jackson. Um, hmm. There's also another theory saying that since like you know the what is it called, like those container people, the ones like on the ship and shit, um they were on strikes, and like you know what I'm talking about, right? No, hold on. It relates to that though. Since they were on strike, they were saying that um one of the those work sites where all the container and the ship and stuff, it's actually next to Diddy's house. Like you know how he lives on the island type of thing. No, it's not like the island. It's like well, it's an island, but it has a bunch of houses where celebrities live, and and they're saying that it's related to Diddy because they went on strike, and you know how it's used for like trafficking and stuff. Children being in the containers and stuff. So I don't know. It's pretty interesting, but I haven't looked into it. But since talking about 20, barely right now. But yeah, it actually actually was actually very intrigued about it. The Lemurians and the Atlanteans, ancient civilizations. Those things have actually always fascinated me.
Yeah.
And since it's in Mount Shasta, which is here in California.
We should go visit.
We're a little bit older. Go
Let's do it. Come
go
on.
visit. So
We might get
I think that's pretty interesting. Like Lemurians,
Mm.
Atlanteans at war. And you never know. There's no proof that
Yeah.
decline or well, not decline
Decline.
that that proves that it's not true.
Hmm.
So
So these Native American people, the same the sky people, so they were just aliens? Because I mean the UFOs, right?
yeah,
Yeah, basically they're just aliens.
because obviously anything that's not human we consider
An alien.
an alien or extraterrestrial to us.
You think that's like a slur to them?
Mm. I don't know.
Like,
That's crazy. I mean,
yeah.
they found skeletons before in the 1920s, like they said.
Like what?
But I wonder if it's true though, or was it just like a play on to get attention
A
on
hoax?
the news? Yeah, you never know.
Yeah. Like it could have been just a big old prank.
And the disappearance of the guy,
He could have just like had like.
what was his name? The explorer. He actually went missing on the day of the expedition.
Yeah.
So I mean, we never know, bro.
You never know.
We can't say that he didn't get taken,
Yeah,
but we can't say that he didn't get killed.
Yeah.
I mean,
Because like
because he didn't take any money from anybody.
Yeah.
Because people say, oh, he took money and he ran away.
in fact he probably wasted money like getting all those researchers
Yeah,
and
exactly.
explorers.
Yeah, I mean, 80 explorers, scientists, and people like that. I
Yeah.
mean, you never. I mean, he went missing, but where he went?
Yeah. He could have been.
He was literally there the day before. I'm pretty sure
Mm.
someone or something would have seen him.
He could have like been taken by sky people, or he could have just got attacked by a bear.
I mean, if he knew where it was,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
could have went by himself. Like I said,
Yeah, what if he like triggered an alarm and they just like kind of like,
Yeah.
oh shit, this guy found our shit. You never know.
Yeah.
Wait, Mount Shasta, how big is it?
I don't know.
You don't know?
But it pierces the clouds, you know.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's that tall. It's not a mountain, but it's called Mount Shasta. You know, it's like I said, it's a semi-active volcano.
Oh yeah. Hmm.
So you know about the wildfires of 2021. Remember that?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. All that was because of the lava that was spewing out of Mount Shasta. That actually 26,000 acres of forest actually
What if
burned
the
down.
what if the reason we can't find it now is because it's like all destroyed because of the lava?
We never know.
You never know.
We never know.
It could be gone forever. It could still be there. We
Because
never know.
nobody knows where the entrance was. Only
Yeah.
he knew.
Yeah.
He didn't tell anybody. That's where the purpose of the exploration was to find that
Yeah.
place.
So
He could have went south, closed it back up, and boom.
yeah.
So it's still unknown where he went, what he did, or what happened to him. So
Wait. So these explorers, all these 80 explorers, right? Did they like still go searching for it, or did they just like stop?
yeah, no, they didn't go searching for it. They went searching for him
Oh.
because he's the only one that knew. Nobody else, knew anything about what he was talking about.
Yeah, and this was in 1904, right?
No, the explorations were actually in the I think it was the 70s or the
70s?
60s. Something
So
like that.
1970s, really?
It was between the 50s and 70s.
Ah. Because I heard you say 1904, and I was like,
No, that was like the book. The books.
It's crazy because like how all these like what'd you say Indian
The tribes, yeah, they all had that common factor.
yeah the Indians, the Native Americans, and the Hawaiians they all like
That's why also
yeah.
intrigued me the Hawaiian Islands being connected to the lost continent. That was pretty cool.
Mumi. Ooh.
Because, I mean, there's nothing to disprove it because I mean, the Pangea, every continent is separated, so there's no proof that Mu didn't exist.
It could have been like torn apart when it was
Exactly. I mean, the Hawaiian Islands obviously aren't as big as you could see other continents, but you never know. It could have been.
And it, like, it involved Atlantis. I did not expect it to involve Atlantis and just Bigfoot. Or obviously not Bigfoot, just like I just like to call him Bigfoot.
Yeah. The female Bigfoot thing was actually interesting. Yeah, like imagine seeing.
So he was just like just watching her giving birth.
I guess.
Did he like? It wouldn't have said no, because I was wondering like, did he just like stay there and watch, or did he just like witness it and just go home?
Well, I mean, his account just said that he witnessed a female Bigfoot giving birth.
Would you stay or just like?
Well, I'm dipping, bro.
I'm dipping.
Some like brujeria type of thing, bro. That's like, I don't know.
What if you're just watching and you hear like feel a breath just behind your neck? Yeah, like that.
Or have you seen that one animated Bigfoot? What are you talking about? No.
Oh yeah, like,
Yeah.
Hey, it's the wake up or whatever.
Huh?
It's the wake up, the first step.
I don't even know, but it's funny, bro. It's a animated Bigfoot. It's cool. It's on YouTube. I think it's called the Big Les Show channel. Big Les. It's pretty cool. It's fun. What are you talking about? It's like an Australian Bigfoot.
You mean the Yowie?
Huh?
Because there are different Bigfoots. There's the Sasquatch, the Yowie.
Yeah, I know about the Sasquatch.
What's the Asian one called?
I don't know. I don't even know about Sasquatch, bro. And Yetis.
I used to be big to that, like Finding Bigfoot, the show.
Oh, bro.
That shit was good.
That was actually cool, bro. When they would come out with the heat sensors and stuff.
And they would like knock on wood and like you just hear like from distance one.
Or like just fucking like
Or just one. Like very far.
Yeah, bro. I wonder if it was real or not.
Yeah.
But it was still cool. I don't care. No, that was cool.
Low key, I kind of got scared from one episode. I was like, I was in my house. I didn't know what the fuck I was looking for.
Bigfoot? Oh, what's up, bro? You're just chilling in the woods, you see Bigfoot. Oh, bro. You just find a chill ass. That's it. That's funny, bro. That's basically what the animated Bigfoot I was talking about, the little YouTube shit.
Yeah.
It's a chill ass Bigfoot that just goes on adventures.
Adventures? I think I saw a clip of him fighting another Bigfoot on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's that one. It's funny. What are you talking about?
So do you have any other stories or?
I have one, but do you think we have enough?
Oh wait, let me get into my little physics type thing.
Wait, how long is the episode right now?
The other clip was 30 and this one's 37, but it'll be like 5 minutes. Okay, so it's actually some physics and some sciencey type of shit.
Wait. Let me do mine. Real quick.
Let me just do it. It'll take like 2 minutes.
I can go.
So it's a thing called string theory. So you know molecules, and then you go more deeper. You find atoms, and you find electrons, and then the nucleus, whatever. So and in protons and neutrons, inside a proton is a quark. We learned it in science in biology. I don't know if you pay attention.
Fuck me.
You find a quark, and conventional ideas suggest that there's nothing in there. But string theory actually suggests that there's a filament or a string that actually vibrates. So when this string vibrates, it produces particles themselves. So it basically suggests that people or anything that's like has matter is just little strings that are vibrating at different frequencies, which creates us. And Einstein's theory of general relativity, for if anybody even knows what that is.
Einstein?
Yeah,
People know who Einstein is.
His theory of general relativity is the theory of everything big, like planets, gravity, the Big Bang. And quantum physics is the theory of everything small, like particles, atoms, molecules. And this is where the general laws of physics don't apply anymore, like gravity. So gravity doesn't apply in quantum physics. It also works the other way around, where quantum physics laws don't apply into normal physics. So both, the theory of general relativity and quantum physics, they came from the Big Bang, obviously, which is, everything that has been big used to be small, like planets. Obviously, everything expanded.
Yeah.
So planets used to be small.
Of course.
So basically, it's just like everything that was big is small, and how small became big.
So wait. So everything that's big is small, and everything that's small is big.
Uh-huh.
Right? How does that work?
And let me do I saw another one called cell theory.
Cell theory.
But like body cells.
Oh.
It's how life on Earth is composed of cells. So the first of a cell theory is like all organisms are composed of cells, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
So it's to be considered living, you actually have to be made of cells. And the second part is cells are the structural and functional unit that performs life functions. Like it basically means that like cells are the smallest thing that would be considered living, and anything below it is not living. So atoms and molecules
Are not leaving?
yeah, they're too small.
Alright.
And a cell is like the building block for all tissues, organs, and like organ systems in a person or an organism.
Mm-hmm.
And the third part is that all cells came from pre-existing cells. So basically, like every person gets cells from their mother and father.
Yeah.
So basically, just all the way up to basically the Big Bang. So the third step is basically just a cell comes from another cell that pre-existed before. That's basically it. On some little science segment.
I bet you like most of the readers won't understand that.
Yeah, they wouldn't understand, but I thought it was pretty cool. I got intrigued by it. I did a little research onto it.
So I guess this will be my the last topic, and then we'll end the episode. All right. This was something I think I talked about on the last episode. The Cannibal Island, as I said. All right. So this was World War II, 1944. All right. About, let's see here, 8 soldiers were killed by Japanese. All right. I'm gonna leave that for later on because I'm gonna surprise you. All right, so there were 9 pilots. They escaped from their planes after being shot down because they were dogfighting.
Yeah.
Or I think they were just shot down by destroyers. And they landed on. I'm gonna fuck this up. Chichinanga. or manga. There's no G. Oh my god. There's absolutely no G. 700 miles from Tokyo. Now 9 of those pilots were captured. Their names were Loy. Nope. Nope. James. Nope. Fraser. I'm not gonna say last names. Floyd. Warner, and just another Warner. I don't know if they're related. Damn it, shitty ass handwriting. Alright. And they were just captured, right? They were all captured and sent to this island. And what happened on the island was that the Japanese ate 4 of the American soldiers.
What's up?
Yeah. So they like propped them up and they would torture them, and what happened is that they thought by eating these soldiers, people, they thought they would be like stronger or like, just better.
Yeah, enhance your bodies.
I am better.
Continue.
They were better, right? And I think the rest were just killed off. And they would like, I think, skin them and they would cook them, prepare them, and would feed them to the rest of the soldiers. They would like have a big old mess hall type thing, and they were just like eat them all, Mind you, these were like they were like generals on there too.
Oh.
Yeah. And a little fun fact: our president George W. Bush was the only one to evade capture, and he was a 20-year-old pilot. So he was also shot down, but he wasn't captured.
Okay.
So like, just imagine like him getting like
Wait, George Bush?
Yeah, George W. Bush.
Yeah.
So he was the only one to like escape.
So eventually, bunch fighting, dog fighting, they get shot down. They land on an island, or they get captured.
I think like they were landed near the island.
Yeah,
like in the water.
Taken there.
Yeah, they were taken.
Yeah.
And they were just like
So they just got eaten after being like captured and tortured.
Yeah, they were like tortured. They were like all that, and then one of them decided like I think just to eat them out of nowhere because they thought it would like give them superpowers, just make them better or whatever. Because
you're like taking another person's like body and making it
or like soul.
Yeah.
Yeah. And by doing this, they ate them in front of the others too. So these people were just like terrified, thinking they were gonna be eaten, because I think they were skinned alive. Possibly, I don't know. All the records are kind of fuzzy.
Yeah.
So they were skinned alive. I think the rest were just killed like executioner style. They were buried. And yeah, I don't know if these Japanese were caught or just faced punishment. I think they were, but they just ate just cannibalism and just in the middle of the war.
Yeah.
I mean, they had food.
So they called it kind of violent because of the things that went on there. That situation.
Yeah, it's the Cannibal Island incident.
Okay.
And that's basically it.
That seems crazy. That's interesting.
I don't know.
So this was during World War One, you said?
World II, yes.
Two, okay.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So just basically a situation gone wrong.
Yeah, let's say you just got captured and all of a sudden like you see your like friends or comrades you just getting eating in front of you.
Yeah. Damn, that's crazy. And then George Bush also, but he actually evaded capture. You said?
He evaded capture. I think the U.S. Army picked him up. Yeah, before he got captured.
Damn, that's crazy. That's cool.
Cool.
Or maybe not that, but like the story.
Yeah. It's crazy because it makes you think about what really happened during World War II.
I mean, there's probably more things that happened, but we're on record. Nothing nobody ever said anything. It just happened.
Most of it probably got destroyed or burned or erased.
Or just died with people. Yeah. Stories. That's also another thing about history that I like. Like just American wars. Like there's probably hundreds, maybe or dozens or hundreds of stories that we will never know. That'll never be on record because it dies with people that were in those situations.
Well, just records that were written and they were just later destroyed.
Yeah, also that too.
Because I think I remember in ancient Greece there was these guys who how about all Zeus and everything, they wrote about that.
Yeah.
They wrote about some battle with his father, and now it's gone because they either didn't write about it or it was destroyed in the library.
Yeah.
I don't know what library. I think the Library of Alexander.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just got destroyed. So just that whole battle just gone.
Oh wait, since we're speaking about like records being raised or like thrown out or just destroyed.
Yeah.
I was actually watching it was a video of Vlad TV. He was actually interviewing Big Tone, and I watched. There was like an hour-long video,
Yeah.
and there's a part in there where they're actually talking about Woody's death, how he was unknown, possibly suicide, whatever.
Yeah.
And he also mentioned, Vlad. He asked him a question about a supposed tape, that like a convention type of tape, and since they're saying that it's rumored that Woody's mom is the only one that has seen it, and also that AWAX has possibly seen it. The rapper AWAX. And I was like, damn, because what Big Tone said on the topic, he said that he didn't watch the video, which I don't know if it's true or not. Possibly could have, but what he did say about it was that it was without saying too much, obviously, because he doesn't want to like incriminate his friend or like whatever type of stuff. But basically, what he did say was just that he was that Woody talked about Snoop, who's in jail, who was jailed for something that he didn't do. Basically a confession of himself saying, "I did it," and Snoop's innocent type thing. But nobody knows because the tape. Maybe Woody's mom has it. Maybe she destroyed it. Nobody knows. But obviously, Big Tone didn't say it like that. But obviously, that's the meaning what he was trying to say without being incriminating.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah.
There's like so much lost history that we don't know about.
Yep. Not even from recent, just hundreds of years ago, thousands of years ago, whatever.
Like big events that could have happened, just like destroyed or unknown.
Because I think I'm not sure what it was, but there's a certain time period where there's like no history about it. I don't remember specifically. Yeah, I'll probably get into it. I'll research it. Possibly. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think, but other than that, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. So I guess this is where we end the episode.
All right. So this is the end of episode number 4
of California Conspiracies.
Which one we got, man?
And on.
All right. We out, my boys. Peace.